And welcome back to the Forever world. And there is an awful lot of squids in this lake right now. Not quite sure why, but if they stay for long, then I'll be killing them because I need the insects. It is nice to have a starter gaff that isn't a shitbox. I will say that right now. Off camera, I have done some resource gathering. I spent most of it actually at the resource desert where a lot of like sugarcane, wheat, and all that is. But I did get a ton of wood, which is going to be useful for paths just around the world. Um, and then we also have some cobblestone smelted into regular stone because we are going to be using some stone for some paths of our very own today. Okay, so basically, the plan for the world is that not everywhere is going to have like a unified path design. The planks and smooth stone slab path design, that is solely for like the like connecting roads, in a way. So the path design for individual like towns or just like I don't know what we'd call this area. Like, it's not a town, maybe a village. I suppose we could turn this into a village. Haven't quite decided, but I guess like communal areas, that is all determined by the area. So with like spawn is all cobblestone, and then over here we are actually going to be doing a path design that I've done on so many different worlds. It's crazy. It was actually on my beta world, for context. Um, I've also decided that here we're gonna do a like tavern, I think. But I haven't started gathering resources for it yet, so these chests they're ready, but they're empty. Although I think I'm gonna change out all of this from sand to glass. But maybe that is something we'll do today, who knows, because we do have some terraforming to do, because I want to shape this out a little so that we can actually get um, this all nice and flat for the paths. Sorry if you can hear much meowing in the background. For some reason, Daisy's just on one today. Um, she's been meowing most of the day. Um, I think she just wants attention now, to be honest. She's been very attention seeking all day. I think she's having one of those days. But yes, then I think if we kind of make this like perhaps like so. I think this would be reasonable. And then we can fill this in as well. They see, this is where things get interesting. What do I do underneath? We'll take out this tree, obviously, but I'm just trying to think, like, how are we gonna... Do I fill in the whole thing? Because that is something I could do, but it's gonna take up a lot of resources. There we go. I've got to wait for that auto decay. I'm not farming that. I mean, I guess I might as well. I suppose. Not sure. Yeah, this will be enough. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Oh yeah, I didn't get that much, did I? I need to actually pick up dirt from the chests. But yeah, I'm actually on overnights now. Like, this is the first episode back where... Why did I go to that chest? First episode back on the overnight schedule from work. I don't actually know if I've ever said where I work, but I work at McDonald's, so that's why my schedule's like all over the place. It's never like set pattern. Which honestly can be kind of frustrating, but it's fine. Yeah, like that. Okay, what do I do here? I feel like we make this one a little bit bigger. We do something like that, and then like here, and then this is all going to be just made into one. So I'm going to start doing this now, so we can get this sort of, I don't know, like I wouldn't say filled in, but like ready. I think we are going to have to fill all that in though, which is a bit annoying. Because, well, the thing is, like, I don't really, like, normally what I do, right, is Normally I just like do like a 2-block thick platform, but I also want to be cautious of my torches. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay, cool. And you know, we don't exactly have like a ton of like that right now, because a lot of my resources he's having to go on like charcoal, because we're using lava half the time for fuel right now, so it is a touch annoying on that regard, but it is okay. Let's get this filled in, because I am going to turn all of this from sand to dirt, I think, which means I'm going to need a ton of dirt long term. Well, it's not even long term, actually. It's not going to be today. I think it's going to be a project for like off camera. I don't really care about these ones being sand still, to be honest. But let's get this in. We'll get some dirt back though, to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to like decompost or despawn, whatever you call it. And then here, I think we'll take these torches back. Actually, these are from when I was farming trees here. Ironically, I think it's only them two though, right? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna flatten this out. I don't really need this here, so we'll flatten these both out. Although I might take just that whole thing apart and reshape it. So yeah, basically, as I was saying anyway, I'm on overnights again, which I believe it may have been the last set of episodes. Yeah, it was the last set of episodes, actually, the last two that I recorded whilst I was sleep deprived. I was sleep deprived from doing overnights, actually, at the time, which is kind of ironic. Yeah, let's reshape this a little. We'll make it a little bit smaller. Oh, some stone there. Nice. We'll get that obviously gone as well. I can't tell anymore if that is iron or copper because of the TV. That is copper. It's on OBS. Because obviously I'm using like a dual monitor setup because of doing the whole TV for the game. I think we're actually gonna make this go 2 down. We'll have that go like that, and then this set here is where it's gonna drop back into this level. So yeah, we're gonna be a little bit lower than where it currently is. I think that will work. I don't actually have any plans right now for this area, bar like the mining entrance, which is actually one of the joys of this world for me. Oh, coal, we need that. We'll quickly get this. One of the joys for me of this world is I don't really have like a set plan. I haven't even thought about like what we're gonna do outside of the 3 projects we have. I would love to do like an industrial district like they used to do on Hermitcraft. I've never actually completed an industrial district project. This ain't just got that, because it's only 2. Actually, don't need. That's fine. But yeah, so I've never actually completed an industrial district project, so would be nice to do that, and this build would be perfect for that. Not sure if we will though, just being honest. See, yeah, that's a lot nicer, way more sloped, but yeah, English is not my forte. But yeah, so I've got another 2 overnights. I'm not sure quite how they're gonna go or what my sleep situation is gonna be like, because I'm meant to be meeting my boyfriend tomorrow as well, in the middle of these overnights, and then I go on to like late day shifts, like ones where I go to work at like, I think I've got like the next like Sunday to Tuesday, like all 3 of those shifts, they're all like 6 at night to like 1 in the morning. Sundays is till 2 in the morning, which is brilliant. And I've got college straight away, which is well, not straight away, it's like 9 in the morning, which is kind of annoying, but it is what I asked for. I would rather that than doing an overnight, so that is perfectly fine by me. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be very sleep deprived. The idea is that at least this episode's gonna come out on time. We may, well, the thing is like, I've recorded a channel update video, just being honest, like, I've recorded one, and I recorded that before, obviously, doing these ones, so the idea is, like, that is meant to come out end of this week on Friday, so that is happening regardless, I think, like, I'm not gonna not upload that, but it is a touch annoying if, like, it's, like, inaccurate, if I, like, so I can't remember if I mentioned, like, the schedule for this week. It would be a bit annoying if we only got one episode out this week though, because of work. So that would be super frustrating. But it wouldn't exactly be because of work, like I've had plenty of time to record and I just keep getting distracted by stuff, so mainly YouTube, but you know that already. I need to think about what we do here as well for the where does the sand end? That is copying. I have to keep looking at OBS, there's some like weird like filter, I suppose, on the TV for colours, which I don't quite know what the issue is. It isn't an issue when playing Mario Kart, actually. It's only an issue on, like, this HDMI setting, I think. So, I'm not quite sure. Although it might be actually still an issue, I'm not sure. I'd have to, like, open it up and find out. But I haven't turned the Wii U on in a while. We are getting prepared, though, for the new series, which, yeah, I might as well say it, because it's already recording, I think. It is an actual update video, it is announced then, so if you are interested in that, I recommend watching it. I mean, I recommend watching it anyway, no matter whether you like Mario Kart or not, because it's not just all, like, Mario Kart related. There is some pretty useful information for this series, too. So, I would suggest watching that for sure. Okay. We got that done now. I think, see here, this makes sense, like having the grass come along this line. And then here's where things get maybe more interesting. So maybe I will do like that. And then, see, I think I want to keep the sand here. And have this, because I think this is maybe where the path changes. Daisy's going on one right now. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I want. And then we do, like, yeah, I want to make that sand actually. And then just follow along this for about, see here, I think. Yeah, we'll go up, we'll put like 2 there and then have it end like there. I think this is reasonable. This spot is kind of weird because, like, look, this is like a gravel beach, I think, that's starting to emerge. Where it's mostly stone, which is kind of weird. So yeah, like this. Yeah, we'll do that actually. And then we'll fill all this in so it's like evident that this is the plan. Pop that one out, let's do that. So I think we'll fill in that there and then leave the rest of the sand alone. So I've just got to dig out all this sand and make all this into grass. But it's a chill episode, we can do that. We are having a chill episode today. Just because I need to get resources for obviously the big project. And I don't know, I'd rather just, you know, we haven't done like a calm episode like this. Since I can't remember when, like probably like the very first few episodes, to be fair, like the exploration one. If that even, I can't even remember if that ended up being a full episode or not. That might have just been some clips and we did mining or something. I remember that it was planned to do one or the other. Who knows for sure. But yeah, so I will be finishing work at about 6 in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to be tired because I've been up since 2 PM, which, you know, usually isn't like bad for me, but I've got to get this video out for you guys, you know, like, I thought about even like taking my laptop with me to like do editing on my break, but I feel like I just won't, and it's like 20 minutes after that kind of thing, like, it's not much, so I don't know if I don't really know if it's worth it, just being honest. Okay, well, at least I know that bit's done. And then we've got this whole section. Don't have to worry about my shovel today. Not gonna lie. Shovel might be taking a battering today. This is already my second diamond pickaxe, actually. I'm not making any more diamond tools, because I am getting low on diamonds again. So, I need to play it safe. We are not having much luck in the mines. I did do a mining session for diamonds and didn't get any. Literally, since we had the most recent big batch, which is actually the only big batch we've had. Now that I think about it, but since then I've had none. It honestly feels like as if the mine just isn't working. It's not a lucky time. See, that is still there. I need to have a look at why. Yeah, that definitely should have decayed. So we will find out. Let's take a look, shall we? Whatever seems to be the issue, Mr. Tree. There is a piece of wood still left in it that I've failed to get, I guess. Is it just this one as well? Yep, that was annoying. Oh, well, that's annoying, isn't it? Oh, damage. I suppose we'll start beginning this. Well, just like that. And that's taken care of. Okay. Fill in this hole real quick. But yeah, so I have a busy week ahead of me actually. I don't have a day off work till Thursday where I've got a college trip, which I do still need to pay for, but I am going to it. And then I don't even know what time I'll finish that day, but it'll be straight home. And then yeah, there we go. After that, back at work for another 2 days till Sunday, and Sunday's like yeah, so Sunday's probably gonna be a recording day. So because I am trying to pre-record for the inevitable moving. So yeah, we're getting a bigger place, so I want to try and yeah, my brain's fried for no reason. Yeah, I want to try and get some pre-recording done so I can just focus exclusively on the moving part for a little bit. And then we've also got a holiday coming up next month, which is another reason to pre-record, but that's like a week, so it's no big deal. I am looking forward to the next month though, and move in. We'll have a proper setup for videos, which will be cool. Can't wait to have a proper stream setup. Because I don't live stream much as it is, to be fair. I feel like I plan live streams and then I never end up doing them because I end up sleeping or something. But yeah, I don't ever tend to really do many live streams, but with a proper setup it might be a little bit more likely, we'll see. But yeah, so moving will be so much, it'll be a lot better, because right now I'm sat on the floor in the living room. I'll have a proper setup and a proper place to sit down to do this without needing to worry about the quality and everything being framed in the recording properly. And then for Mario Kart, it's right now I don't really have a choice but to do it the same way as I'm recording this. So yeah, hopefully not too long till then. But yeah, it'll be nice to have a proper setup again. I think the last time I had a proper setup was early last year, ironically. So it'll be about a year probably when we'll get up and running with like a proper setup, because like I will have like a setup earlier on that, sure, but it's gonna take some time to like actually get the things needed, if that makes any sense, like to actually get like the setup fully like finished and finalized. It's gonna take some time, so it would be nice to, you know, have that, which we will. Kind of waffling, to be honest. Okay, so I think that's all I need to worry about for now. Now let's start outlining where this path is going to go. And then this is where things are going to get interesting, because that door is going to... Yep, that door's going to break, which is a-okay. I think we'll do... I might actually make this like a 1-block path, and then do that. And then we're going to have the path be like this, I think. Actually, no, we'll knock that one out by 1, pop that there, knock that like so, and then have it like that. And then, yeah, 1-block... yeah, a 1-block path there. I am stumbling on my words today, that is for sure. And then, yeah, I think like right here, which I missed a few though, by the looks of it. We'll have you do that, but actually you're going to be slabs anyway. There, so that's okay. And then we'll do that. So we've got like an outline to work with now. Let's pop everything away. But I don't even know how much sand we got from that. We got a decent amount actually. Might even be enough. In fact, no, it definitely won't be enough for the next build. But we definitely have enough stone. If we don't use, if we weren't using any today actually. God, today is going great already. Get you. Get you. It might pay actually. Is it getting dark again? No, it's getting too soon now. Yeah, gravel. That's what I needed. It might actually pay to if I stop for a reason, it might pay to actually get the main path like locked in place. Oh yeah, this is weird. Yeah, because this is going to stick out, so actually I need to knock this one out as well. There we go. Do that. Do that. So... and it's basically just making a natural looking path, like it's no biggie, you've seen these before. Oh yeah, this is only 2 blocks. Dig this one out. Plonk that there. And then 1 over. And then that is a start to the path in place. Yeah, we'll not do that off. And then I just now need to get the slabs in. I think I'll do them all slabs, rather like... So the beta world, I did have like some missing, because I didn't obviously have like other blocks to work with. I would include just regular stone slabs, but I don't think I want to. I think we're going to stick with just having cobblestone, but I think it will still look better like that. And then I kind of want to put the path going that way, so let's actually curve it around like this, and then it will go like that. So we'll have 3 like that. Is that big enough? Yeah, that's big enough. Then These are like so. That's also 3. And then you're 3 as well. So it'll be like that, I think. Yeah, that's reasonable. And then plonk all of these in now. So yeah, we have like the start to this path in. I suspect we'll have something in this direction, so we will be more than happy to pop a path here. Which I'm not quite sure what it will be just yet, but it will be something, so we better plan this. And then yeah, so from maybe have it go one more? Yeah, we'll have it go one more out. But I think what I'm gonna do... Shit. That's where this goes wrong, innit? Well, not you, actually. Plonk you there and then you there. Okay, morning time is upon us. We will get that in. Okay, and then we'll do something like so. So from here we can begin the main path that way. So that's that taken care of. Oh, of course it had to start raining, right as we've slept. Here's where things get interesting. So what do I do from this section right here? Because it all depends on that shape right there, I think. I think we probably do circle it to here, so... like that maybe, just 2. And then maybe we do this as a circle to like pop a fountain in. Maybe that's something I'm considering. Do we have like a fountain in every spot to determine like, okay, like this is where this bit like starts, or like this is the center point. So if I place a dirt block there, it's got to be massive actually, isn't it? Maybe I'll pop it there. It doesn't necessarily have to be a fountain, just like a center like circle piece, I think. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't do it without ruining the shape of this place. So we'll knock all that back down again. But I think we'll do, this is like a crossroads point. So we'll have 1, 2, 3 like so. This is 3 like so, so that should be here. And then 1, 2, 3, and another 1, 2, 3. We could maybe do one actually in the middle like that, and maybe like plonk a tree on top. I think that could work. We could do like a tall oak tree here. But not a custom one. I am not doing custom trees. I have not got a handle on custom trees at all. And that is probably gonna end up being kept that way for a yeah, it's fine. For a very long time, to be honest, because I don't know, I wouldn't say I don't care for them, but I definitely don't, I guess, care if I do it. Like, it's cool when someone else does it, but like, I definitely just don't really want to. I just can't be asked. Top and bottom of it, and then here we go out 3 like so. This is probably going to have to be reshaped to accommodate, but that is okay. We'll make you straight actually. Like so. That works. We'll do them ones. And them. So there we go. And then, yeah, like I say, it all depends on the size of this front. Let's do this. Let's like curve it. Well, actually, do that, and then begin to shape it here. Yeah, that could work. So we'll do that. Right, we'll do something like that. And then knock them out. and do that. Because to be honest, I think we'll probably build off of this side. So then we'll do like that and just keep it at the same like sort of gap, I think. So we'll have that there. Yep. Bit of gravel in there too. There we go. So that's a path to that one, which will have also connect up to this point. So let's let's get this bit in first. I think that's a reasonable plan. Put you there, do that like so. Keep you also in line there, which means having to terraform that, but that's okay. Pop these out like so. Okay. Gravel, stone. Like so. Can you remember the like April Fool's prank Mojang did, where they got Element Animation to do the like villager voice for everything, and like it would be like it's like you'd be like walking and be like duh 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 sun. It was so funny, and they also did the Game of Thrones theme, which is pretty funny for like the main title screen. I think they went full in as well, if I remember rightly. I'm pretty sure they like also did pretty sure they like made it so like the skin servers just made everyone Steve. Not Steve, sorry, villager. Just like a villager skin, which is super funny. I wonder if it's possible to get any of these like old April Fools snapshots without needing to like what's the word? Without like having to like I guess like download them like online, like in like a legal way I really can't talk. Hey guys, I can't talk. I can't do it. In like illegal ways. This episode is so scuffed. It's gonna have so many like cuts in it because because I just can't talk for some reason. Let's get in the tree, which I think I remember how you guarantee a tall tree, which I basically just came in here just to reorganize my inventory because I didn't realize I had a sapling on me. I'm pretty sure you like do this like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just make it all torches. I think that's how it works. Let's see if I have any bone meal to test it. I'm pretty sure it is that. It might not work that way anymore. We have a bone, although I do want to keep that. No, it's fine. I want to keep the bone in case we find a dog and we could just like try a pet. Right, okay. And then what I need to do, my shovel is on the verge of breaking, by the way. That ain't good. We'll do 2 there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll do that. That's how we'll connect it up. Oh no, our shovel broke. Oh, isn't that fun? Well, we're gonna dig all this out by hand because I can't be bothered to go back. Our first diamond tool was broken because the old diamond pickaxe is on the wall, so we haven't exactly got that. Yeah, that's actually a rare moment. That is a pretty symbolic piece of history in the state of this world now. Pretty cool. We have a broken diamond tool. Stone and gravel. Okay, we'll do that first then. Well, that is fine by me. There we go. And all that. Oh, of course. Right, so, okay. So, I suppose this spot here could be like a garden. perhaps. Um, yeah. Yeah, that could be a garden, and then I don't know. I really don't know what the plan for this area is, which is fun, but we are getting there. I hope it will turn nighttime really quick. The rain is driving me up the wall, and I know it's gonna look horrible on camera. Oh, that door's in a different spot now. I kind of prefer that how it was before anyway. Um, yeah. Okay. We do just have like I don't know why I found that one. God, what a day. I'm all over the shop. We do just have one last little like bit to do. Oh, I have sticks on me. I'm an idiot. Um, how many diamonds do we have again? We have 10 diamonds to use. Our first diamond is here, so I can't use that. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot more with digging, so I guess we have no choice other than to make a diamond shovel, I guess. Which is kind of annoying, but we do kind of need it. Also, what time is it? It looks like, yep, nighttime. We better be quick as well, monsters are going to start spawning. Especially because of rain, we might have misjudged this and have our first monster battle. That might have been an Enderman. Teleport, actually. I swear I just saw something like flash. Wrong key, idiot. There we go. Right, let's see. Is there any I can see from right here? Don't look it. We might be in the all clear. Maybe we bring some food with us. But for some reason I thought that crafter was a chest. Boop. We'll top up our food, our health bar. Yep, we're all good. And then yeah, so right here we'll do one that leads out this way. Like so. And then we'll probably end it here. So that we've got a proper like passageway to work from. So with that, yeah, we'll use some sand to fill that in. Perfect. So with that, now we have the this area's path in place. Do I lead one down this end though? Because well, it's a lake. We don't need one. Never mind. Unless I did like a fishing dock, I suppose. That I suppose could work. We'll leave it for now, and then we'll have to just think about it. And then I guess we'll start getting the like main path in. So I do not need any sand on me. We'll leave the dirt on me actually, because we're just gonna climb more anyway. And it's only 2. There we go. We'll leave everything else here. And then get some of you. Yeah. I want to say I was using slabs. So what would be a smarter play is making some slabs. I'm pretty sure I used slabs to like just save resources, which is fair game. So we'll get like one kind of win. Like I think it was like this anyway, right at the start. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. That lighting glitch is really weird though. I will admit, that is a really weird lighting glitch. So we'll get this one in. Hopefully that tree will grow, so we can see it in all of its all of its action. In fact, actually, we could probably do with doing like a transition. Now that I think about it, I haven't pinned the needles, so I have to stretch my leg out. Wanted to get through the whole episode without having to do that, but that is fine. We did not make the cut. Here we go. Let's start to get this into play. Yeah, so we have that now in place. I think we'll all do this actually. We'll do something like that. That works. Do I have any resources? No, of course I put it all away, idiot. We have not got long left anyway, so I will have to deal with it. Apologies if the audio keeps going weird. Oh my god. My best friend's just let the cat in. It's about to get loud in here. I can already tell. Okay. I didn't realise I kept pressing caps lock rather than escape. So that probably looked really weird. Here we go. This cat is already pissing me off. Okay. Right. Like so. So that's that side done. So we have the way out of this area as well. Grow, 3, grow. To be honest, I'm probably still not going to walk on the paths. Like, it's more just a show at this point. And then we'll do something like... Yeah, we should do something like that. It doesn't have to be fancy. This bit's perfect, though, because whatever I don't want to be stone, I just, like, knock out rather than actually placing any. We'll do that, I think. Make you gravel. We'll make you gravel as well. And then you could be cobblestone. And then you're also going to be slabs like so. What do I do here? I suppose we'll terraform this with a bit of stone. Might as well. We'll do that. Oh, cock. There we go. Oh, I'm almost out of slabs. Just realised. Well, they start there anyway. So that will be the next path, which will have curve there. Just like so. Yeah, that's just waiting on slabs now. So I need this tree to grow. I want to see it in all its glory. I want to mainly go for the thumbnail, to be honest. I mean, it's not even 8 yet. So I still look at 10. What I'm gonna do actually is I am going to yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to AFK for a bit to let the tree grow. I'll give it like 10 minutes. If it doesn't grow by then... Okay, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I am going to AFK for a bit just to let the tree like maybe grow. I'll give it like 10 minutes. If that does not work, then we'll just wrap it up. But fingers crossed it grows. I want to see what it looks like. It might... They definitely can grow, because, like, the, like, farming area, that is all tree right there. There's not a single gap in between them, so they definitely can grow, so we'll just have to wait for it, I think. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's going to grow in time, unfortunately, but that is okay. I did use some time to get some resources ready anyway, reserve some spots for cobble for when we do this thing over here. But that is a-okay. It has been a very productive day. We have a ton of paths now in place, and the area definitely feels a lot more less of a bombshell going off. I also have a spruce tree over there because apparently I've got no more doors left. I have no idea where my spruce doors have gone, but like, you know, there's none in here. That's all like deep slate and gravel and stuff. They're not in my resources chest, on my valuable, sorry. Resources. Not in there. Not with the bread, they're not there either. um, and then yeah, they're not even in the wood chest, which is kind of weird given, you could tell I've had spruce because I've got enough for a crafting table, but apparently not there. So yeah, unfortunately, the tree is not going to grow in time, but that is a-okay. Still been a very good episode. So yeah, still been very productive. And as the sun sets, I shall bid you adieu for this episode. I need to get my sleep. And then in the morning, we'll come back at it with a new build on the horizon.